We want to welcome Congressman Bilirakis of Florida's 12th District to talk about some of the legislative accomplishments over the past session and legislation that he is supporting this year. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
We appreciate your time.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Let's talk about some of the accomplishments now. You were very proud of the bipartisan effort, I should say, to cut flood insurance premiums for people here in Florida.
Well, that's how Congress should work. We saw a problem, astronomical rate assessments, and we dealt with it. I worked with the Majority Leader, Eric Cantor. We had a working group. I'm a Republican. We worked with the Democrats, pre-conferenced in the Senate, got it to the President's desk within a couple weeks. So I'm very thrilled about that, and I played a role in that. By the way, I don't have opposition this year, but I'm working very hard.
Absolutely. Let's talk about some of the legislation that you are supporting this year. Brand USA, a program that promotes tourism, raises money without tax dollars, and also creates jobs.
Absolutely.
That has already passed the House. Now it's on to the Senate. You've been working very hard on that.
Yeah, I'm the sponsor in the House, and we passed it out, and we're waiting on the Senate. Hopefully next month we'll get it through. But again, Brand USA last year brought in about 1.1 million international visitors, and again, we're not using taxpayer dollars, so it's really a win-win.
One of the big issues right now is, of course, the problems at the VA.
Sure.
We talked about that before you sat down here. You're supporting a VA reform bill. How exactly does this solve some of the problems with the VA and hold to some of the promises
the conference report passed and the President signed last week, which it's a good first step. And by the way, we're getting a new clinic for Pasco County, 115,000 square feet. So that'll solve the problems, some of the problems. Also, we're going to allow a veteran in some instances to receive private care. So it should be up to the veteran. And so in other words, if they're maybe 40 miles away or they have to wait too long for an appointment, they can go to the physician, the private physician of their choice. So I'm very pleased with that. There are a lot of problems. It's a good first step.
You think it's a really good first step?
Absolutely.
It's going to make a difference.
Absolutely.
Well,
Absolutely.
we want to thank you so much
My
for joining
pleasure.
us this afternoon. It's got to be a lot less stressful having not to deal with an opponent this year.
That's true. That's true.
But you're still,
we can
of course,
do our job. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Always good to see you. We appreciate you
Thank
coming
you.
in this afternoon.
My pleasure.